I'm gonna need y'all to stop doing that, bro. Or sis, or whoever watching it. I'm gonna need y'all to stop because I hear it time and time again, every excuse in the book. And it's time to cut that out. With all the information that's out here and all the resources, it is very hard to find a legitimate excuse to why you can't do this. What am I talking about? Y'all see the title. Going to nursing school. I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of y'all sit up here and y'all watch video after video after video after video and take absolutely no action. And what's that gonna happen? What's that gonna happen? What's that gonna do for you? What is that gonna do for you? Nothing. A day gonna turn into a week gonna turn into a month gonna turn into a year gonna turn into 5 years. You have to take action as soon as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is CJ, aka the High Value Nurse, checking in once again, back with another video. And I really want to get real with y'all, man. I really want to get real with y'all. It is absolutely, at this point in the game, I'm not going to say it's no excuse, because I do understand that certain people have certain challenges in life and all that kind of stuff. But here's the thing about life and the world that we live in today. The world don't care and it don't owe you understanding. So you got a couple of options. One, you figure it out. If you really want this bad enough, if you want to be an LPN bad enough, you got to figure it out. You got to figure it out, and you got to stop putting all the dumb stuff in front of the real goal. I want you to understand that. Some of y'all let the slightest distractions get in your way of doing what you want to do, and I've been a victim of that myself. That's why I'm coming on here and trying to tell y'all, like, bruh, it don't have to be that way. You don't have to do that. You don't have to go through that. It is nursing, being an LPN. I don't think y'all understand me, and I know I got like a lot of new subscribers. Nursing has changed the trajectory of my life. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. It has changed the trajectory of my life. It's simply changed everything. I have been to several different countries. I'm saving money. I'm starting to invest. I'm doing things that I never thought. Well, I'm not gonna say I never thought. I know I was gonna get here, and I know I'm gonna get further, but I didn't think it was gonna be this soon. And that is the thing about nursing. Nursing can make things happen for you very quickly versus other careers. And I'm not here to down any other career. I'm not here to say that nursing is better than this career or that career. That's not why I'm here. But what I am saying is that this thing can get pretty dope. You gonna have your hard time? Sure. Tonight was rough. That's the first time that it settled down. You feel me? This is the first time that it settled down all night. Like, I've been here since 3 o'clock. It's currently 1 something in the morning. But that's what it takes. And like I said, sitting watching videos, trying to gain inspiration, waiting for your homies, waiting for your homegirls and all that kind of stuff, that's not gonna get you nowhere. You have to put things into motion. You have to start. Some of y'all have been watching videos for the last year and a half on all these nurses getting this money, doing this thing, working this hard and all that kind of stuff, and have done nothing. You ain't even called the school yet and made the first step. So if that's you, if you in that certain place, I need y'all to call the school. As soon as you're done watching this video, if the hours is open, if they open, you need to call them. Or you need to start doing some research. You need to do something. Because all this procrastinating, all this woe is me, feeling sorry for yourself, no. It's a lot of people that go through a lot of horrible things, that's been through a lot of horrible things, that have succeeded, that have gone through nursing school, and that have came out victorious. People have lost parents, children, all kind of things. And that's on a very extreme side of the spectrum. Half of y'all let a lot of little things get in the way. Some of y'all ain't even enrolled yet because you so worried about what another person gonna think about you going to school. And that's crazy. And I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of y'all scared of your own success. I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of y'all are scared of your own success. And that is absolutely mind-blowing. But it's a real thing. And sometimes we can't even help that. We can't even help that. Rather, it depends on the environment that we was raised in, or the people that we was raised around. I understand that not everybody comes from a good place. I understand that everybody didn't have a positive role model to tell them that they can do it. I understand that everybody didn't have anybody or certain people in their circle to tell them to stop feeling sorry for yourself, get off your butt, go make the first step. Well, you know what? I'm that person for you right now. I'm that person for you. Get up, go make the phone call, go send the email, go up to the school. I don't even want you to call. I need you to get up and go to the school and see what's really going on. Because calling, they might not answer. It might be busy. Let's just call it. I need you to physically get up and go to the school, because that's going to start to put your mind in motion. You're going to start to build little habits and do little things that's going to get you to the next step. Once you step on that campus, or however you finna go to school, and you feel it, and you start talking to people, your mind gonna start to figure out ways on how I can make this happen. Stop procrastinating. I tell y'all all the time, this has changed everything for me. Everything. Very quickly. And like I said, I knew I was always gonna be here, but I didn't think I was gonna be here this quick. You dig? I didn't think I was gonna be here this quick. And if I can do it, I know y'all can do it. But you can't be feeling sorry for yourself. And for the love of God, please stop waiting on somebody else to go. I hear that so much. And people be wanting to go in groups. And I understand that it's cool to have camaraderie and all that kind of stuff. But you come in this world by yourself, unless you're a twin or something, and you leave by yourself. Get your bag. To the people that's in circumstances that come from nothing, that's in the gutter, to the people that didn't have those individuals, those encouraging individuals in your corner, I'm here for you. I'm your sign. I'm whatever you're looking for. This is your sign. Stop procrastinating and go. Stop playing games. Stop waiting for other people. Stop waiting for everybody else's approval. Because I'm going to tell you something else. Some of y'all done told people, you done thought about going to nursing school. Some of y'all done told your mama, your daddy, your friends. And I'm gonna be real with you. Secretly, a lot of them people don't want you to go. They're gonna put all kind of doubt in your head. Oh, but girl, you got a kid, you got a baby, you a single mother, all that kind of stuff. F all that. F all that. Figure it out. Do what you gotta do to get them babies in order. Do what you gotta do to figure out your situation and get it right. Remove all the dusty people. I don't care if you gotta work 2 or 3 jobs just to save, but figure it out, because the world don't care. The world don't owe you understanding. You gotta figure it out, but stop procrastinating and make the first step. Make the first step. What good is it just to keep watching everybody else doing it and you not doing it? And then Some of y'all don't have no excuses at all. Some of y'all not single mothers. Some of y'all not single fathers. Some of y'all didn't have it hard. Some of y'all just lack motivation. Some of y'all just lack drive. Some of y'all just lack determination and grit. Some of y'all just lazy. You want to do it, but you okay with being mediocre. And that's not how you win in nursing school. You're not going to win with that attitude. And you sit there, you watch video after video. How you gonna watch video after video and let all this time pass you by? And you say, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And I get it. Nobody's perfect. I still had days. But you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta figure out and decide that, you know what? I'm not gonna let nobody stop this grind. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Cash just gonna have to deal with it. Cut off who you gotta cut off. I don't care who it is. And I'm gonna tell you something. Let me keep it real. A lot of people won't tell you this. A lot of y'all is in marriages to people that are jealous of you. Well, am I getting too deep for y'all though? A lot of y'all are in relationships. A lot of y'all are in marriages with people that are jealous of you and don't want you to succeed. And they hoping and they praying. Yeah. The person you laying next to every night. You'd be surprised at some of the stories that I've heard and some of the stories that I hear. The person that you laying next to every night, that you giving your body to every night, that you providing for, that you doing everything for, yeah. Them be your main hater sometimes. Now ain't that something? Getting divorced, threatening to leave you if you go to school. That's crazy. That's what I've heard. But guess what? Bye-bye. Figure it out. Stop procrastinating. You gotta stop procrastinating. Get up and go to the school. Start by doing the research. You feel me? Start by doing the research. Figure out what you gotta do. I done gave so much game on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to give game, but you gotta stop the procrastinating because it's gonna pass you by. It's gonna pass you by, bro. I already told y'all this is the best time to get into the game. This is the best time to get into the game. 1 million nurses about to retire. It's about to be bread out here. And everybody, and I know some of y'all be getting influenced by some of the nurses who come on YouTube and talk about how much they hate their job and how bad it is. And, we don't have enough this and we don't have enough that and we not getting paid this and we not getting paid that. While a lot of them have a point, it is still a lot of money in this game. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Most people won't hit 6 figures until they mid-50s. I'm in my early 30s. And I was making 6 figures in my late 20s. I was blowing it. I blew it. I wasn't saving. I wasn't doing none of that. But the fact is, I had that license, so I could do that. Thank God I didn't get into a lot of debt. Thank God I didn't go out here and get nobody pregnant and had no child support or nothing like that. Thank God I didn't have none of that. But the fact of the matter is, that nursing license changes everything. Because like my mom loved to tell me, if I ever did choose to have a child, my child will never know what poverty is like. My child will, if we had one, my child would never know what it's like to be poor, would never know what it's like to be hungry, none of that. All because I decided to go to school, buckle down for them 11 months, and do what I have to do. I said, you know what, this is it. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get it popping. I see nursing school is popping. I see I can make this much money. I like taking care of people. I like helping people. Let's get it cracking. How we going to get this cracking? Some of y'all going to have to go back home to your parents. If you blessed to have parents that's still alive, that's willing to help you and support you, go back home. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. Some of y'all gotta work. Do what you gotta do. That's just what being grown is all about, what being an adult is all about. Do what you gotta do. And there's no shame in that. There's no shame in going back home, especially us fellas. We prideful. So go home. If you got parents that's willing to help you and they alive and they in good strength, good health, do what you gotta do and get it done. Show your parents that you're not just coming home to be a bum just to lay up on their couch. You doing this for a reason. Like, I'm about to get my nursing license, finna get it popping, let's get it cracking. But stop procrastinating nursing school. You feel me? Stop it. Cause nursing school gonna be there. But it's always gonna be people like me ready to come and get the money that you ain't willing to get up and get. There's always going to be people like me out there that's willing to do what you're not willing to do to be successful, all because you are a procrastinator, you lazy, you have no determination, you got every excuse in the book, and some of them excuses ain't even real. Ain't even real excuses. Some of them is dumb. I can't believe it's some of you dudes out there that won't get your money because you worried about a female. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You won't get your bread because you worried about a broad. That's crazy. You rather be out here broke, no job, no real career, living check to check, all because you worried about a broad. She ain't gonna want you no way. Because after a while, after them good looks fade, how we gonna pay these bills? Whether you like it, whether you believe it or not, a lot of these, I be trying to tell y'all fellas, a lot of these girls don't want to spend their own money. Your wife ain't trying to really work 50-50 for real like that. You better ask somebody. That sound cute to say online and on paper and stuff like that, but listen, if she got a man at the house, she want the man to handle most of it. You better believe it, fam. Shoot, ladies, stop waiting on your homegirl. She not going. She been saying that since the 80s. She not going. It's a wrap. Your homegirl is not going. She was never going. And it's over with. She's not going. Take your butt to school. F what she doing. Stop waiting on her. She don't like you anyway because you cuter than her. So, what you waiting on her for? She's not going. She want to be out here in the streets, popping you know what. So, just stop it. That's it. I got a light to answer. And I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Take your butt to school. Stop procrastinating. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.